All right. What is your either favorite or most believable conspiracy theory? I'll go to Jake first on that one.
Okay,
Hmm.
so you know my favorites, the reptilian overlords with the base and the moon watching over our every move. I don't know if that's the most believable, but it's definitely my favorite. And more and more people are just casually bringing that shit up these days. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Look into it.
They're up
Google reptilian overlords base in the moon. Don't listen to me. I'm not trying to convince y'all, but go look it up.
Listen, man, the moon's hollow. It's synthetic. It was brought here from another place.
It was dragged here.
Hey, how come the fucking moon don't spin?
Yeah, why doesn't it spin? Oh, it's fucking physics, I'm sure.
Okay.
Sure. I believe it all.
All right, Russ, what do you got?
Wow. Okay. Fuck. How do I follow that? I would say I'm really, really, really starting to believe in the cloning shit. I'm starting to believe older people, like I'm starting to look at people like, how old is this motherfucker? Like, is Bob Barker still alive? Is he?
I just saw something recently about like the Mandela effect, like whether he's dead or alive. Some people think he's dead, some people think he's alive.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
We already know we have the technology to clone. I think, are we debating that, or are we
you can
all
clone your pet, right? You can clone your pet for like 30 to 50 racks, can't you?
Yeah. So we all on the same level with we all believe that, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
they got it locked in by now. Guaranteed.
Yeah. Well, exactly. That's a good point. And then think about it, Jake. Why would people start and stop at a poodle? Human nature would make us say, hey, how far can we take this? Well, I do believe there are clones. I believe I think that it's the technology still coming. Like I think if they made a whole clone now, I'm thinking they probably be like not autistic, but like off. Where we would be able to tell because the technology is not.
This motherfucker's a clone for sure, bro.
Or Herschel Walker, they would be on Herschel Walker, like some shit like that when they supposed to be real smart. I think the technology will hold them back. But do they have a motherfucking a tank waiting for them to not be stupid? And yes, I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you, bro. There's some sort. I'm calling it a farm because I don't have a name. There's a farm, some sort of facility that they are breeding people, bro. I'm telling you. Everybody we see ain't who they supposed to be.
Here's the problem with cloning too, man, is we know where the tombs of a number of historical figures are located. Who's to say somebody can't bust into those tombs and take some of that DNA and clone fucking Napoleon Bonaparte or Julius Caesar or some shit, right? What if those motherfuckers?
Yeah, and call him Cleophas. Who the fuck would know? We'd be like, Cleophas, smart as shit. But we have no clue he's really another person because they cloned him. And obviously we can't fucking rename him. And think about it. Are you going to walk down the street and be like, that guy looked just like Napoleon Bonaparte? Like, who the fuck is going to say that? Like, you would never think. See, you can't do like an Elvis, but maybe you could if you ain't put him in, like, dress them different. Like, if you put Elvis, not fat Elvis, because I think that's too noticeable, but let's say a healthy Elvis. Yeah. Put a healthy Elvis in a hoodie, a pair of jeans, tennis.
If he grew up in Seattle, too, he wouldn't have the accent and shit either.
Yeah.
Well, let's expand on this conspiracy theory, because what if history is just repeating itself over and over with the same characters, and the clone of Caesar is Putin, or the clone of Cleopatra is Kim K?
Damn.
You know what I mean? And these people just keep on reliving their lives in different generations.
They just keep going, man. Yeah.
That's deep, bro. That's a scab that's an onion. That's one of them ones you could just keep fucking peeling and peeling and peeling. Like, we chalk everything up to plastic surgery and all of that. But what if it's just a swap? What if it's just a swap? Or I wonder, but see, let me ask you this though. See, then this where we get into it deep with cloning, because you would have to figure out how to download consciousness. How do you transfer the consciousness of the person?
Actually, the reptilians actually have that technology down. Russ, I got a book I'm going to put you on.
Yeah, give them the book. I read the book. I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, so I mean, do they hate us? Do they love us in this construct?
I think they think us more of as batteries than anything.
Yeah, we're more like there's nothing to love or hate. They have a machine to operate. If you think about it, it's evil, but they don't think about it as good and evil. They're just like we're ants to them.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Like in a compost pile, you have to throw in the worms to like make the shit. We're like basically the worms of them.
All right, that's a whole other episode. I'm gonna go to the next question.
Okay, all right.
All right, and then.